coasters, both rolling and for tables. Which one would you put a drink on? You might find out, and I don't know about that, with Jim Jeffries. That's me. I'll tell you the answer. It's the one on the table.
It took me a second to be like, what the fuck are you talking about with rolling coasters?
You don't want to put a drink on a roller coaster.
Why not?
I would try it.
But if it was like a sippy cup.
If it was a sippy cup or it was a plastic cup, one of those big yard glasses with a big straw that you carry around Vegas.
I would do it with a wine glass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like to take risks, though.
There's an episode of Jim Will Fix It with Jimmy Savile, which if you watch the documentary, but one of the most famous episodes is one of the kids wrote in and went, I'd like to eat my lunch on a roller coaster. And so they put a whole lot of kids on a roller coaster and they ate food whilst they were going around. And it is a good watch.
Wait, Jimmy who?
Jimmy Savile, the pedophile. You don't know about this?
Yeah. I thought you meant Jimmy Kimmel, and then I was like, did you say Kimmel or Savile?
yeah, Jimmy Savile. It was called Jim Will Fix It. And there was going to be a segment on our show, and then we decided against it.
I remember the Jim Will Fix It, actually.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if you just didn't, you don't have to do a pedophile rap.
No, but someone said, there's got a segment called Jim Will Fix It on the Jim Jeffries show. And I was like, there's a pedophile in Britain. And that was the name of his TV show. So I'm all for it.
We've needed an Australian pedophile.
It's true. So we've had it. Look, we record these podcasts early. We've had a rough week with the shooting of the school in Texas. People write to me after these shootings and Jim, say something.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you specifically because it's like, you've got this gun control bit that goes viral every time there's a mass shooting, and it's got to be interesting for you to then be approached about it every single time.
I don't get any joy from getting extra hits,
right? Yeah,
or anything like that.
Are you responsible for these shootings? That's what we're asking.
I would be very happy if that material got forgotten and it was a part of history. It'd be good if it wasn't. Yeah. If it wasn't relevant, that would be the goal. You know.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, look,
it's fucking embarrassing. People are like, "Get out of this country." I want to stay here. I'm just saying, it's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. Also, for any,
obviously, it's.
I don't hate America because I say the guns and the stupid and all that type of stuff. This country could be a utopia, but it's being blocked, and people are fucking morons, and then the guns, there's the people, there's mental health problems. We have mental health problems all over the world.
Australia and the US have the same level of mental health problems.
I would say more. In Britain, mental health is called being an eccentric. And they rejoice you as you walk down the street with a tin pot on your head and you go, there's Jerry the eccentric.
Yeah. And for us, before you got here, I was talking to them about there's a massacre at a McDonald's in 1984 in San Diego where a guy went in, shot 40 people, 22 dead, 19 injured, whatever. Babies, children, all of these people in the place.
They should never taken away the McRib.
And I've never heard of it. Like, which just goes to show how big of a problem we have in this country when a massive shooting like that. I've never even vaguely heard about it. That one. Ever.
The one in Las Vegas.
That should have been.
That went away so quickly. And it was, what was it, 50 something people?
So many. I think it was like close to 60,
hundreds like injured. That is like one of the craziest things that's ever happened.
Mandalay Bay Hotel's
shooting
doing
at a
fine.
Concert, like and stuff, and that was just like, we moved on from that. I mean, the supermarket one was a week ago. It's like I was on a plane yesterday, and like everybody had it on the TV. They either, it's interesting though. Do you have CNN, Fox, MSNBC on the back of the seat? But everyone had it on, watching it. And it was just like, and Biden talking, and it was just like, this is just embarrassing. And it's just.
I was watching CNN, and then I watched Biden get up and talk, and then I went, got to go over to Fox and see what's happened.
Yeah.
And who was there?
Because they're like, the Mexican pizza's back. And you're like, wait, what?
But fucker Carlson was there, sitting there, and he's there going, can you believe what we just saw? There's been a tragedy, and the president tried to politicize it, tried to move his political agenda.
What are they trying to do here?
This country has lost its way. We've lost our faith in our religion. That's the problem.
And it's like, when would we have time to talk about it?
Yeah, but
there's been more mass shootings than days this year.
He didn't even talk about it. Biden just said, we have to do something.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen in other countries. That's not pushing a policy. That's just, you have to do something.
Well, it is political to protect kids. If you're,
He also has had 2 kids die. One of them very young.
Yeah.
he
it's like-
has.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Tucker mentioned
Biden.
that.
Oh, Biden. I thought you, I was like,
Tucker mentioned that. Tucker went, "How can a man who has lost his children be so just like he couldn't? He's such a fuckwit. He's like." I always try, like, even like someone like Sean Hannity, I get it. I get who he is. I get where he grew up and how he is. He must just be full of shit. He must just be like,
just collecting checks, just
like
spewing out bullshit.
Yeah, they just want this. So I'm going to give them what they want. Give them what they want, Tucker.
It's on the back of my sweatshirt, which, by the way, you can get at I don't know about that.com.
I will say this, though, because we're recording this podcast earlier than when it comes out.
Oh, we should mention another shooting that happened.
No, we don't want to confuse you with what shooting this is. This is one of the elementary school, just so you know.
In Texas.
There could be many more before this podcast comes
Tucker
out.
kept going. And this shooting happened only 60 miles away from Mexico.
Yeah. Well, it was very quick for the right wing to turn it into an immigration thing because they saw
That sounds like they're politicizing the situation.
They saw his name. And then they go, well, did he illegally immigrate here? And you're like, you're just throwing out speculation.
He shot his grandmother.
Yeah.
That's how long the family's been there. The grandmother got shot.
It's fucking sickening.
She's got to be having a ropey time in hospital on life support. So is everyone okay? Well, you're okay.
Oh, yeah.
But other people aren't
Your car's
okay.
wrecked.
Oh, so she survived.
Yeah, she survived.
I didn't know that.
She's in critical condition, surviving. And we have a few questions for you. Did you not report him when he said ABC? Like she could be going to prison for giving him a gun or whatever. I'm just speculating.
Well, he bought him legally.
Right.
Well, he apparently on his social media a few days before the shooting, he had posted pictures of all of his guns and stuff too. And it's like
he posted, "I'm going to shoot my grandmother now. I'm going to go 15 minutes before. Now I'm going to go to a school. Now I'm going."
Oh, I didn't even know that was happening.
Yeah, he fucking went.
Why can't any of them like shoot Mitch McConnell or something? I'd get behind that.
Oh, don't I know.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Oh, God, Forrest, don't.
What? We're trying to drive listeners to the podcast.
Yeah.
That's true.
Why did Forrest politicize? So I don't want to. I just said I don't want to talk about it because they're going to do nothing, and we're all going to do fucking nothing. You know, Steve Kerr got on the fucking TV.
Yeah, I posted. I did my part. I posted Steve Kerr's rant.
Steve Kerr, man, he made me tear up, man. More than any politician. Fucking good on you, Steve Kerr. And there's a man whose father was shot dead, I believe, right?
He was
Wow.
He was the head of the American University in Beirut, and he was taken hostage and executed.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, see, it happens in other countries, Forrest.
Yeah,
It didn't just happen here. So why don't you move to Beirut where it seems so safe?
Yeah, he not only did that happen when he was in college, he went. This is how shitty college kids are, by the way. He was, I think he went to either Arizona or Arizona State, and whatever school he didn't go to, they were playing that other school, like their rivals. And after his dad got killed, they started. He was obviously a great basketball player in college. The other crowd started chanting, "Where's your dad?"
What?
You gotta look that up.
Jesus
They're fucking
fucking
dickhead.
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It's like
I hate everyone.
But he's a very man. It's two of the people that I feel like speak some of the best on social issues are basketball coaches, which is fucking crazy. Steve Kerr and Greg Popovich. You look up quote after quote, things that they said, and they have a platform that they're using. You know,
Who does Popovich coach for?
the Spurs. The two of those, Popovich speaks on race a lot, you know, but Kerr is very smart, and I think it's great because it's like they have this huge platform, you know, and they're using it for something. And maybe nothing gets done, but at least he's saying something.
And he did it before a very important game.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't just do it in
They
mid-season.
did lose, to be fair. So.
And that's the thing with like politicians, right?
Mhm.
It's like we can vote for all these people who are against this stuff, but unless they're doing shit about, like, I don't give a shit how you feel about this unless you're putting it into action. Why are we not doing anything?
Like you can't say that doing nothing will fix it. So let's do something. I don't care if we do an experiment on your side. I'm at the stage now. All right, let's try your more guns argument. Let's give it a year.
Yeah, give
See if
everybody
things-
a gun.
See if it gets worse. I don't know, but like I think that guns should be insured the same way you have to insure your car. The insurance companies will check on you to see if you're a worthy gun owner, and then if your gun is stolen and you don't report it, you're responsible for anything that happens with that gun after that point. Have them registered to each person, but I don't know. I'm just a stupid Australian.
I just want to clear it up. So, okay, he went to the University of Arizona, so it was the Arizona State fans.
Yep.
and they were chanting PLO because he was killed by the PLO. Your father's history, and why don't you join the Marines and go back to Beirut? Good job,
Wait,
Arizona
that's
State.
so much
Wait. How did they get together to get that chant going with everybody? That must have been a lot of pre-planning.
It was I want to be fair. It wasn't the entire Arizona State crowd, but there was.
It was just Andrew Wontuck and his friends.
It might have been. Let me check where it was.
Oh my God, that's him in the photo.
Just a blonde white guy. Yeah, checks out.
Brittany's chugging a beer.
These are friends of ours. The girls are hot there. There's a state. You gotta get them
they're
back.
good looking. Tell you what, Arizona State is when if your kid's not that smart, but you still want them to go to university, you can get them into Arizona State.
Yeah.
And so that's like
Julie went there too.
That's like the rich guys who shag models and they have those good looking kids and they're like, all right, I got you into a university.
Yeah, because if you ever do the Tempe Improv, it's basically an Arizona State's campus.
Yeah.
Like after the show,
Smoke show.
Yeah, you're out there like, holy shit, what's going on here? Yeah. Model truck tip over here? What happened? I'm single.
Model truck. If a model truck does tip over, I don't know if they want you to be the repair guy.
Have you ever seen the model farm? It's terrible. I saw a documentary on it. The way they treat them.
They're treated so inhumanely.
Yeah. They're on like 4-inch chains, so they don't move around a lot, so they don't like damage any of the product. And
All
then,
in stilettos. It's terrible.
they're only fed celery.
Oh, yeah.
But that's my preference.
Yeah.
No shade to models. We love models.
Mhm. Models are good. And the buses. They're all good.
Oh, we love buses. Huge fan of buses.
Also,
Sorry, it's
I
a
want
model
to talk
truck.
about something serious. I've got a cold.
That is serious.
I got it in Greenville. What?
We both just said
That is serious sarcastically
No,
at the
no,
same
no,
time.
I saw your post. You were like, thanks, Greenville. Whoever gave me a call, fuck you.
I didn't post that. Fuck Knuckle did.
I actually almost screenshot that picture and sent it to him. And who wrote this fucking caption? Jim would never say
I
this.
read it as well, and I was like, "Well, I sound like a bitch."
Wait, Jack
One of
posted
you
it?
gave me a head cold.
Yeah, one of you gave me. I said, "I got a head cold. I got it in bloody Greenville." And this is the thing: is Jack didn't even put Greenville in the post.
I put
He
Cleveland.
put Cleveland, where I wasn't even at, and people were like, "That's you. It's Greenville. I could see myself in the front row." And
That was a late at night.
but I was like, "Fucking hell, Jack."
Cleveland, we were there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Did you edit it?
Yeah, I changed it back to
Yeah, you still,
Baltimore and
you
Greenville.
still left me whinging about my cold. I have a cold.
I seriously almost complained about it to you, but then I was like, there is a chance that Jack posted that. I was literally going to.
You should have
Who the
complained.
fuck wrote
You
this?
should have complained. I thought it was funny.
Here's what Baltimore and Greenville, you were awesome, except one of you gave me a head cold. ... If you had a great time, please check out my killer openers.
The only reason I have those
JJ
posts.
Whitesnake and Haylanda. Yeah.
I didn't have anything to do with the post. I just saw it. It just appeared. And I was like, who's fucking doing
That's
this?
got to be a weird sensation to see something that is written in your name, and then you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I just thought it'll go down the feed.
But it's at the top of my feed every time I check now, and it's like 2 days ago. I'm like, what the I have to live in purgatory with this fucking post.
Yeah, Jack, I don't mention any illnesses I have. Hey, it was
One of
good.
you gave me the clap.
Yeah, it was good.
My
It was-
dick itches
It was
today.
good being in New York. Why is my dick leaking?
But we all know why it's leaking.
Yeah. I walked out. I had great shows in Baltimore and Greenville. They were great. But I did walk out in front of the people of Greenville, and I said, "Hey, it's great to be here in Greensville." Like this, and they all started booing. Boo! First thing, we're Greenville. We're not Greensville.
Yeah.
We're Greenville. And I went, what the fuck do you want me to do? I said, make yourself more memorable.
And then the caption is
This is how I
Cleveland.
started the show. I said, make yourself more memorable. It's not like I walk out and go, it's great to be here in New York. I know its name because it's popular.
That is funny though, because you messed it up, and then you put Cleveland.
Jack just bumped him off the post.
Greenville? We never went there.
Oh, we should mention at this stage of the podcast, we We don't have a guest.
yeah.
We've just been nattering on. What happened is we had a dropout. Plus, it's very hard to get guests at the moment because there's something to do with most of our people are professors or teachers or something
It's
like
finals
that.
week.
And they're
It's
all
the end
doing
of the
final week.
semester.
So we have all these people backlog for a couple of weeks'
I've got
time.
14 or 15 experts already lined up, ready to go as soon as you get back from Australia. But we may do a few episodes while you're traveling where it's just us via Zoom because we want to still put out content for you guys. But obviously doing an expert while you're traveling is very difficult. So you can also check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/IDCat. Merch is at IDon'tKnowAboutThat.com. Instagram, IDCat Podcast.
And did
Do it all.
Andrew Taylor reach out to you? We're thinking of selling some, I don't know about that merch on the Australian tour. If you want to get some of that, we got some other merch as well. But
You've been talking to him?
Yeah, I hooked him up with Harris, so they're emailing about that. And
we got, okay, what the serious thing I want to talk about is not,
You got shows this week.
I think they're sold out, aren't they?
Canada?
Yeah, they're doing very well.
Regina.
Winnipeg, Saskatoon, Regina, be there or be Canadian or be
Or
square
not be Canadian.
or not be Canadian.
Something. I don't know. And then you got Australia.
And then I got Australia.
And then you got
Australia. There's an
Hawaii.
extra show in fucking the Palais in Melbourne that went on sale, and another show somewhere. I want to say Sydney. There's still some tickets to Auckland. And then
got him.
the rest of the tour is completely sold. So we got those 3 little extra shows,
And then Hawaii when you get
and
back.
then Hawaii when I get back, Maui and Honolulu in the end of July or early September or something.
Yeah, cuz.
Two
Come out to the show.
months that are right next to each other.
Yeah.
July or September. I don't know.
August 5th and 6th, I believe. Their shows are August 6th and 7th. It's on JimJeffries.com. You can
Oh,
go
there's
there.
August in between there. Yeah, August is what it is.
Yeah, there you go.
And this is the serious thing I want to talk about: monkeypox.
Oh,
Oh,
should we break
God.
for ads first?
Yeah, ads. Now we're back.
Yeah, yeah.
Monkeypox.
Hey, hang in there. We're going to read some ads and we come back. Monkeypox. What's up with that? Should you send your kids to school with them?
Today's episode is sponsored by Honey. I'm not a fan of going shopping. There's always so many people. Parking is crazy. It takes forever. And most importantly, there's no damn Honey discounts in the store. I've tried doing it. I go into the
You're
store.
like, "Hey, honey,
I
discount,
buy
please."
something and then I tap down and I look up the air. No promo codes come down.
It's terrible.
Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one, and it finds it for your cart. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online. And great news, you can add Honey to your iPhone too.
Which I didn't even realize until just recently.
Wow.
Well, that's
Sweet.
where I've always had it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was always doing it on my laptop.
Just
Yes, sir.
enable
Now I
it
got
on,
it on my phone,
on Safari and you'll find savings on the go. Jack.
Yep.
You're Jack?
I'm Jack. Yeah.
Okay. Imagine you're shopping at one of your favorite sites. What would that site be?
Cowboyhats.com.
Thought it was
Cowboy hats.
shirts of bands that were famous before I was born.com.
Yeah, that's another one. Shirts of bands that I was famous before.
No, that's also one of my favorite sites.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
one of your favorites.
Women who won't sleep /talk to me.com.
How to get
.org.
women to talk to me.com.
Yeah.
The book.
Well, when you're on that,
Yeah.
you might want a discount on a woman who won't talk to you
Oh, yeah.
or a shirt from
I
a
mean, I don't want
band.
to pay full price for that.
Or a shirt from a band that was famous before you were born. Or a Lego construction of a studio of a TV show that you used to watch.
A show that was on before I was born.
So you're building your Bewitched Lego set and you think,
Dick
I'd
Van
like a
Dyke
discount. When you get to checkout, the Honey button drops down and all you have to do is click apply coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches the coupons and it finds the best one for that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the prices drop. I told you I made some savings building that jungle gym that
That's
I
right.
built and
I
Jack
just
just
bought-
stood around watching me.
I wanted to buy this like travel bag that was really nice, but it was too expensive. But I went on the site and it was 20% off. And so I, treated myself.
And it
All right.
came straight to your door?
Yeah.
It's a good travel bag.
Good travel bag.
Kelly gave examples of her purchase. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out. It's
Why does
literally
anybody want to skip the ads?
it's literally free and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you're doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. I'd never recommend something I don't use. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/IDK. That's joinhoney.com/IDK. Monkeypox. It's such a fun name. First
and
of
we're
all,
back. And we're back.
such a fun name. The monkeypox. It's
Sounds like a cereal.
yeah.
Hopefully we just didn't do an
but
ad
it's
for Magic
like-
Spoon.
Have you seen footage of the monkeypox, man? Yeah, it makes COVID a walk in the park.
It looks bad.
It looks
Yeah.
bad. We
There-
A
don't
bunch of blisters.
like COVID was a bit of fun when you got to stay at home and elderly people didn't like it. And like,
Maybe you had
okay,
a
it wasn't
tube stuffed
fun.
down your throat.
People died. It was bad, but you visually, it's not like anyone finished. Like no one got COVID, survived COVID, and then gone. Have you checked why their eyes so droopy? COVID, or their hair feel like COVID?
No, but there's long COVID. I know people with heart
Yeah.
issues. I know people that
I know
have
physically, but like physically
I know
looking.
You just say monkeypox
people
is
have lost their hair,
cosmetically
recovered,
much,
but
much worse.
yeah, it is worse. But yeah,
For
it's
the
one of
most
the-
part. Monkeypox, you know all about it. If you get the fucking monkeypox.
Well, the
Oh,
Associated Press put out an article 2 days ago that said monkeypox likely spread by sex at 2 raves in Europe.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Why would you ever fuck a person with a monkeypox dick? It would just be like one of those ribbed condoms with the studs for a Rough Rider one.
That's what you told them. You're like, you got a condom on? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Funny you should ask.
Why would you have sex at a rave?
Well, you know.
Where else do you
You've
do it?
never been to a rave?
Yeah.
You're on ecstasy?
Yeah,
I can
but
think of many reasons.
There's just
I've
Name me
seen-
one
feels like a
more.
very tense.
There's a lot of women there that are
situation.
free with their bodies. What do you?
It's a great reason.
Yeah, there's tents.
There's tents.
Tents?
Okay, you're
I mean, I'm
right.
sold,
Sold. Sold.
I didn't even need the girls. I just need the
There's-
tents.
I didn't know there were tents. Yeah, I'm fucking at raves for sure.
There's portaloos. What are you?
Oh.
Yes, very nice.
Exquisite.
Yeah, so here's what happens. Symptoms again with a fever, headache, muscle pain, swollen lymph nodes. and
I have a
feeling
fever
tired.
and a headache.
This is followed by a rash that forms blisters and crusts over. Anytime you get some crusting,
Super crust.
it's never good.
Apparently, that shit doesn't show up for 14 days. Is what I was
The
saying.
time from exposure to onset symptoms is usually 7 to 14 days.
Boom.
Duration is 2 to 4 weeks. Causes may be severe, especially in children, pregnant women, or people with suppressed immune systems.
Monkeypox, bitches. You don't want it.
Well, here you go.
There's
This
a
is
t-shirt.
Here's a gross sentence. Monkeypox may be spread from handling bushmeat.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they call the vagina.
Yeah, you meet girls like that at the rave. We used to call them bush pigs, but that's too politically incorrect. Oh, that's an Australian term for a rough-looking girl, a bush pig. You never used that one?
Bay of pigs.
No, we. Ooh.
Bushmeat is meat from wildlife species that are hunted for human consumption. It includes primates, even-toed ungulates, bats.
Toad
There's
wait,
bats,
Fucking
marsupials,
bats.
rodents,
What's a
carnivore.
toad ungulate?
You
What?
know what it is.
Even-toed
You idiot.
ungulate.
Jack's like, again.
I'm with
slow.
you. Are you
I
saying?
don't-
Well, nobody knows what you're
even you're
saying.
saying like a toad under it?
Ungulate. What does ungulate
Even-toed
mean?
ungulate. It's like a hoofed animal. There you go. All right. So
What? No, I'm more
Wait,
confused.
toads have hooves?
Yeah. No, Forrest is
Is
just
it
like
one word?
it's even like a
even-toed, even-toed.
with hoofs.
Odd-toed and even-toed.
Oh,
Oh.
Even-toed and odd-toed.
Gotcha.
Ungulate. All right. So
Gotcha.
I'm
Gotcha.
still not following this.
and
You know
then-
even numbers are
Yeah.
odd numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
this.
know even and on done.
Okay.
So you're saying like every third toad is no good.
Okay, wait. So an even-toed ungulate, you should know one because you've seen its hoofed up a foot close.
Yeah.
Even toes hoofed.
Oh, even toad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
even
an
toed.
ungulate's a different animal.
Oh, No, there's the same thing. There's
Are
an
we
odd-
talking about frogs?
No. Jim. There's even number and odd number. So even
Yeah,
toed.
I know even and odd
toed,
numbers.
yeah.
I know even and odd number. Even toad.
Camel is an even toed
Like
ungulate.
toes.
Yeah.
Even camel has two
Okay,
has
yeah.
two
I
toes.
think mostly we were
hoof.
confused about the
So-
word
All
ungulate.
right.
No, I was
Foot.
confused by the beginning as well.
Yeah.
So even toad.
But I'm
got
all right
that.
with this because my camel intake, I've taken it way down.
Ungulate. Okay, ungulate.
So a woman's
there you go.
vagina is an even toad.
Camel toe, yeah. Uh-huh.
Is it
Yeah.
an ungulate though?
Pigs, hippopotamus, antelopes, deer, giraffe, camels.
I like how they
llamas,
dropped in all these weird animals you can get it
alpacas,
from, and then
sheep,
one of
goats.
them's pork.
cat. I don't know.
Have
if
you eaten
that's pork.
giraffe recently?
Oh,
No.
pigs. I thought hippos. I don't know if hippos is pork.
I don't think hippos are pork.
No, they're in the pork family. It works.
Do
It's
you
fine.
think the monkeys, who are the only animal not listed on this list, are sitting back going, and we get the fucking bad
Yeah,
press, do
this
we?
is bad representation
No.
for monkeys.
Bushmeat can't include primates. It says.
Mm.
Who's hunting them?
people that want to eat. I don't know if you know this. There's not grocery stores in some parts of the world, so they just eat what they can hunt.
We did an
prove
episode
it.
on the Amazon. There's just people in the Amazon eating monkeys, man.
Yeah, you should have been here. Oh, you were here.
I was over here.
That episode probably hasn't aired yet, but guys,
Hey, just so you
wait
know.
for it. We're doing an episode on the Amazon rainforest.
This is the pre-show.
Monkeypox.
Edit that out.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, so Jack has a game that he wants to play with us called Guess Who, and it's all just friends of ours on the Guess Who.
And you
don't
guys are
know-
on it too.
Yeah, we're all on it. But I like to do a thing called profiling on Guess Who. You can't ask questions that can be answered like, is this person wearing glasses? Does this person have a moustache? You can't do anything physicality. It's got to be questions like, has this person been in an orgy? Does this
Yeah.
person take cocaine on the semi-regular?
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Right?
Mhm.
So you and Forrest are going to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
But who are the people?
Jack will
It's
give us a card.
Jack's friends, and then we're all
We're
on
on
it
it.
too.
We're
Right.
on it.
How do you have this much time, Jack?
I didn't make it.
Oh, okay. So wait, what am I doing now? What do I do?
You know how to play Guess Who?
No, I've never played it.
You
Really?
never played it.
No.
Flip your
How?
board.
Flip it this way.
Goes this
Kelly,
way.
you're on this team.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you get given a person.
Uh-huh.
And you put it in that little hole.
Wait a
right
minute.
there.
Oh no. Okay, it's the name above. Okay. Put it in the hole there. Now they've got to guess your person, and I've got to guess your person.
Why are there two names on this?
Because he's put a sticker over an existing card. Whatever's on the sticker.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Whatever's on the sticker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm going to ask
I
you.
know some of these people.
Yeah. This is, one of them's you.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay. Does this person have? Well, has this person ever had an STD?
And I can say yes, no, or I don't know.
No. You got to give your opinion on the person. It's profiling.
Oh, do I know? I've met this person, right?
I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
just give
Yeah.
your opinion by looking at them.
Do they have one? I would say no.
People who haven't had STDs. That leaves me and Kelly in.
Jack too.
Well, hold on. So your person has had STDs or
Has not.
Not.
There's
So you're
not.
flipping down people
I know this
who
person,
have
right?
flipped down STDs. All right, Kelly's gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I wasn't sure.
This is really profiling.
Katie's had one.
How am I already out?
Who's that girl? Hey, how you doing?
That,
I know.
This guy all day has had them.
Oh, now, oh, we have the same board.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the same board.
Yeah.
Okay. And,
Todd Glass all day. Jack has
oh,
not.
you should be flipping. Oh, you're filming it.
That
Okay.
one's one. Louise.
Who's this guy in the cowboy hat?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Now you get to ask a question.
Okay.
Okay.
I get to ask him a question.
No, don't I ask you now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And nothing physical, huh?
No. Yeah. Like the real game you meant to
Yeah.
go. Does this person have hair? Does this person have a moustache? Does this person have whatever? Is it a man or a woman or whatever? But you got to ask questions where it's just I give my opinion and we see if we come up with the right person.
Okay. Has this person ever been addicted to drugs or alcohol?
But Kelly's already gone, so you're fucked.
Yes.
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 Okay. All right. Yeah.
So anybody who hasn't been addicted to
Hasn't.
drugs or alcohol, you would want to put down.
I shouldn't have asked that. Everyone looks like they've been addicted to drugs. Now that I think it. No.
Didn't really clear the board like you thought you would, huh?
Maybe.
Consider that most of them are Jack's friends, so they probably don't.
Yeah, addicted to.
Flipping down people who aren't.
I thought these guys, this is two different people. Yeah.
It's just Jack and Sean.
Okay. There. Okay.
Okay. Has your person ever been in a threesome?
No.
He was
Absolutely
very
not.
sure.
Alright. So Jack gets to stay up. Sean gets to
That's
stay
good,
up.
yes.
Madeline. Oh, I hope you have.
She's a bagpiper.
Yeah, that guy has. Oh no, you're saying no.
No.
Yes, that's people who has.
Yeah.
Right? That guy has. That's it. These are all. I'm just left with Jack's friends now.
It's like, yeah, you guys are long.
Okay. Does this person, do you think they enjoy spicy food?
it's a mild yes. I'm giving you a hint there.
On special occasions.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Oh.
Okay.
Bye, Kelly.
I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. This is a guy's name. You don't know these days. Maybe mild yes. That guy doesn't.
Wait, who do you not think? Who could you not tell?
Liam, I'm kidding. But
Okay.
Liam looks a little bit like what's her name from Grace and Frankie?
Oh yeah. Fuck, I can't think of her name right now. I know
The
exactly
old
what you're
lady,
talking about.
not Jane Fonda, the
Yeah,
other one.
the other
Lily
one.
Tomlin, Lily Tomlin.
Yeah,
Lily Tomlin. Liam
yeah.
looks a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think Liam likes spicy food at all. Louise definitely likes it, even though this picture is infuriating that they've used. Here's Connor. Joe looks like he'll get. Okay, all right. Todd Glass doesn't eat spicy food. Just guessing.
Does this person? Is this person a Democrat?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Fuck, they're all Democrats.
Yeah. Jack's friend.
I've got who could be a Republican here? Okay.
Did you just put somebody down with the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Is this person married?
No.
Emphatically no.
No, maybe he never touched a woman, huh?
I can't wait to send this to my friend.
Okay.
Does this person have a degree that's useless?
I don't. I would say no.
Trick question. They're all useless.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would say no.
Jack's degree's useless.
Eh.
Sean probably has a good one. Emily and Kylie, they studied some bachelor of nothing. Liam's fucking he didn't finish. Gabe's all right.
All right. Is this person confident?
Let me look.
No, he's going to tell us right now if they have a reason to be confident.
Yes, but shouldn't be.
Okay.
It's Luis.
Not that. I think I got it down to these two guys.
Okay. Does your person have a large wardrobe of clothes?
I'd say no.
So I get rid of the people who do have.
I mean, I don't think they do. They look like they don't think about their outfit a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Getting so close.
Does my person seem annoying?
Yes. Okay.
Oh, wow. I couldn't believe that you just put that one down.
No, but I don't think it was between this guy I have and Luis, and I thought you wouldn't say that about Luis here. But,
Oh, he would definitely call Luis annoying.
Does this
but he
person
looks.
does this person go on about their allergies?
I would say yeah, for
definitely.
sure. Yeah, they might be in a commercial for it.
Oh man, I hope you get it.
All right. I think I've got it.
Okay, who do you have?
Is your person Quentin?
No, my person is Sean.
Oh, I said Sean had a big wardrobe.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't know.
Because Jack has a big wardrobe. I thought it was a
I don't
family
know that Jack has a big wardrobe.
Okay, what's your person? What do you reckon?
Cam Wen.
No, Chris.
Oh, okay. Who's Chris?
Exactly.
I didn't know who Cam Wen was, but it was between him and Louise, and he looked the most annoying. You wouldn't want to hang out with that guy. Who's
No.
Cam Wen?
Cam's cool. He's not annoying.
I know the other Cam.
He works on the Simpsons.
All right, that's fun.
He works on The
I've never played-
Simpsons.
So you guys just printed this up, huh?
Yeah, a bit of fun.
It was a
Bit of
birthday
fun.
gift that arrived
Bit of
3 months
fun.
late.
I think there's a game show in the works. Some networks bought like Guess Who live
really?
action.
Oh, can you hand me my
People.
computer, please? I was like,
Wait,
I mean,
Forrest, you really think I'm confident and shouldn't be?
well, no, of the people that were left there, I didn't think you were confident.
When did you flip down Chris? What was the thing that made you flip down Chris?
I don't remember. I don't remember where Chris was. You'd have to
Check the tape.
Yeah. You know what it was? The spicy one, I might have flipped him down. You know,
You were right. He can't do it. He
What?
can't handle spice. That was a good assumption.
Yeah.
he's got irritable bowel
Yeah.
syndrome.
I was impressed by some of the correct assumptions and then some of the way incorrect ones. I loved all of it.
All right.
It was awesome.
My guy fit your criteria.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
I thought you were
Sean,
going to get it because you said Sean at one point. I was like, oh, Sean's in the running. And I'm pretty sure this is Jack's brother. Then Luis confirmed it. So I know I've met him. I just, sometimes I'm like, I
He
don't
just
know
moved
these
in down
little
the street
pictures.
too.
Your brother lives down the street now?
Just now. He just moved
Is he
in.
using his degree?
Yes.
yeah, to prop up a table so it doesn't wobble as much.
Physics major. That's what he does.
I heard that that there's a segment you're going to do that we haven't done in a while.
That's right.
Comment World, it's Comment World. Jack don't proofread in Comment World. Comment World in
Kyle Mocha.
Have we heard this one?
Whether at
while ago.
Forest or that other girl.
Whoa.
She'll shit on
Shit.
you if you're
Nice.
getting too mean. Let's all play nice. Let's keep it PC.
Got a lot of corporate questions here.
Comment World, Comment World. 5 stars only in Comment
That one guy or
World.
5 guy?
It's one guy probably harmonizing with himself.
Mm.
And eating a 5-guy burger.
Harmonizing with yourself is what I used to call masturbating. So.
Well, I was doing a Zoom from Jack's room, and Jack goes, he points to the bed, and he goes, "This is where the magic happens." And I went, "Mostly sleight of hand."
Yeah, exactly. It's like
And
Chris
he's
Angel
not
gets
wrong.
right
He's
there.
not wrong.
That is the best part, that you do the Zoom meetings from Jack's room, so everybody sees you with this like.
He has to clarify the top of every
Full-size
meeting.
I
bed.
have to tell everybody that
Grateful
I'm
Dead
not a
posters
big Grateful
everywhere.
Dead head, and all that.
That's a good sketch, Jack. You should do that.
What?
This is where the magic happens. Like, what? And then you're like, is a condom behind your ear? We won't be using that. All right, so
Too soon? Okay.
throw that away.
Gone.
Well, that joke didn't work. Let's go to Plan B.
Here's morning after pill behind your other ear.
Wow, Comment World. Just so everyone knows, I don't
Been a
like
while.
putting this one together because it hurts my feelings.
Yep.
There are some rough ones.
I
But
don't read them. That's probably where your feelings are hurt.
Yeah.
yeah,
And the problem is that's the whole concept of this segment.
I
Is
know.
you read in the
I
comments.
sift through the mean ones and only keep the interesting ones. This first one is a compliment to get us off on a positive foot.
Great.
Jim, Forrest, Kelly, Jack, Lewis. They spell his name wrong every time. And anyone
they
behind the
spell
mic, I know, with a U, L-O-U.
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Yeah.
He's just L-U-I-S.
Sure.
Okay. I just want to say thank you. The levity you've provided with the podcast. Several members of my immediate family have had some pretty severe health issues over the last few months, and laughing along with all of you has provided a much needed respite from waiting rooms and hospital beds. Even my 77-year-old mother, despite her struggles, has chuckled more than a few times. So thanks again and take care.
Oh,
they
it's
listen to it?
nice.
The whole family listens to it?
Guess
Yeah,
so.
I hope you're all
Wow.
feeling better. Say hello to your mum for me.
Just if you guys could listen to it on different platforms separately, that'd be good. Not
Yeah,
together.
that-
Get
yeah.
more listeners.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We appreciate you listening, but spread it out. IDK for Magic
This
Spin.
is Netflix
Because
talking.
if we make this podcast fucking huge, we can turn it into a TV show.
Yeah.
And that's the goal.
Like one of the reasons I kept my mother's phone is just to get the extra listen.
Yeah. So, but we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's feeling better.
Many people were disappointed that we didn't bring up the term Archaeopteryx in the dinosaur episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is a big.
Felt like a
miss.
right time to bring that up.
We fucking blew it.
We blew
Holy
it.
shit.
How do we
My
not do
mother-in-law
that?
said she learned a lot in the dinosaur episode.
People love the dinosaur one.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to chat. I'm going to be in Australia during the premiere of Jurassic Park, and I can't get to many movie premieres here in LA. I get invited to some, but not many. I reckon I could get into the one in Brisbane.
Yeah.
So if there's anyone in Australia, the premiere of
They shoot a lot of movies there, though. You don't
yeah,
know.
no.
The Hemsworths might be there, and the
Yeah, but there's not that many celebrities. It's hard to get. It's far country. I'll be in town.
good luck.
Yeah, so I've made a few promises to my wife and kids that I will do this. So putting out some feelers.
Feelers to our listeners.
Can any of you hook me up to a movie?
There must be some people there that work with dinosaurs and all the movies, and you live in Australia. Hook a brother up.
What about Taylor? Ask him.
Yeah, I haven't called me manager yet. That would probably be the smart thing.
Yeah, any of your managers, call them.
Our pizza episode made a lot of people leave comments. positive and negative.
Okay.
A lot of pizza discussion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pizza really makes people upset. So
Yeah.
I pulled a
A
couple,
lot
couple
of
good ones.
opinions. Yeah.
A lot of opinions when it comes to pizza. So this person, we can discuss.
They were
these
probably
people's
upset at
opinions.
Jim just only talking about different stustuffed crusts. That's what I would imagine.
There are
were
so
some
many
people getting on
different
his case
stuffs.
about stuffed crust.
Jim's like, what about the one with the meat pies in it?
Oh, I forgot about the one that they should have pepperoni in it now.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's a new one.
There's a new crust.
I was
God, they don't
They
stop.
put pepperoni in there. I why don't even do a ham and pineapple crust? So you have a little Italian roll on your supreme. You have Italian at the back and pepperoni at the front.
The mullet
Yeah.
of pizzas.
Hawaiian, I mean, not Italian.
This person said deep dish is not pizza. It's a casserole. And Chicago is not the Midwest. You're Northern Lake people. Not a bad thing, but it's not the Midwest.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Chicago's not the mean
Couple
one?
opinions
Definitely
here.
is the Midwest.
Yeah, well, you're not a person and you don't count.
Kelly's from Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely considered Midwest.
No, sorry.
It's
You're a Northern Lake
my
person.
Yeah, I've never heard
kind
anybody
of-
refer to themselves as a Northern Lake person.
You never
I'm
heard
like,
of the Northern Lake
that's-
people?
That sounds like something would happen after some radiation happened
When I
in
look
some
at you, I
town.
see you more as a swamp person
Thank you.
from the Midwest swamp
Yeah,
district.
that's so. That is. Thank you.
You thought the comments hurt.
So deep dish pizza isn't deep dish.
It's a casserole.
That's a pretty common thought process that it's a casserole.
It's not a casserole. It's cheese and marinara sauce and pepperoni. If you put that in a bowl and went, I made you a casserole. You go, this person's mentally challenged.
Yeah, because according to our episode, the bread, that's how it started. No sauce, no cheese. So as long
Lard.
as the bread is in there, then I think the deep dish, I'm looking at it, pictures, I've had one.
We got
Think
another
you're
deep dish
wrong.
comment
Think
right
you're
after it.
wrong.
Also, Chicago's the Midwest.
You need the right Chicago deep dish. Kelly is probably from the south suburbs.
Oh yeah, I hate these people
Are you
already,
from
though.
south
Yeah,
suburbs?
Kelly-
You need to go
Western
to the corner
suburbs.
of
Kelly's-
Lexington and 4th.
Yeah,
Ask for a guy named
Kelly's
Tony.
from the south side of Chicago. She's always running drugs and guns over the Indiana border.
Hell yeah.
And they continue to say Lou Malnati's and piquodes aren't gross casseroles. Although we had Lou Malnati's and he didn't
Yeah.
enjoy it.
I think it's fine. Like, it's not like I think it's disgusting. I just don't get the hullabaloo about it. Like,
I
it's
like
just
the
I
tavern
would-
pizza from
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah,
The thin
tavern
crust. It's
pizza
like the
is
cracker crust
great,
one. That
yeah.
one's
Oh,
good.
I haven't had that.
They call it tavern style, right?
Yeah.
It's like super. That's the one you like that they had at Domino's, like cracker crust almost.
Oh,
That's a Chicago one too, from the Midwest.
not from the Northern Lake region.
Yeah.
The Midwest of America.
Yeah.
It includes
Oh.
it includes places like Chicago and Cleveland.
I mean, maybe Chicago's the Middle East.
West-
and
Wisconsin.
New York
Yeah.
and Seattle,
Maine.
the Midwest.
Yeah, Maine's there. Yeah, you get a lobster roll in the Midwest.
Portland,
Ooh.
Mexico, the Midwest.
That's right.
Texas, I think, is in the Midwest.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it's in the
West.
middle.
Yeah.
And the East West, like I was joking about with New York. The East Coast is New York, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the West Coast is Los Angeles and San Diego and San Bernardino.
San Francisco.
Yes.
No, San
There's-
Francisco's the Midwest.
There's so much San Bernardino
yeah.
erasure. I'm so glad you said that because San Bernardino.
People don't mention it.
They
Home
never
of
do, except
Taco
for that
Bell.
one shooting that one
Home
time.
of McDonald's. They had a terrorist attack there. It's a place.
It is a place. Look at a map, people.
No,
It's on the up and up.
I was talking to some New Yorker once, and they're like, "Oh, I was like, oh, I'm from the East Coast too." They go, "Where are you from?" I go, "Atlanta." I go, "That's not the East Coast." Like, what are you talking about?
no,
Yeah.
Georgia's on the East Coast.
you're from the South. Shut up.
yeah.
It's on the East
Go
Coast.
back to the Midwest where you belong.
That's what it goes.
I thought I'd have
Um,
backup on that one.
I don't,
It's the
Geez
East-
there, Mr.
East South
Coach.
Coast.
I don't think so. Yeah, because I'm from Miami. I don't call it the East Coast.
Yeah,
It's the Southeast
You don't
Coast.
have
There
the
you go.
accent. You can't go, "Hey, I'm from Atlanta." Bada boom, bada bang, bada
Yeah.
boom.
But it's the East
But he
Coast.
also doesn't have a
South.
southern
You're
accent.
from the South.
But
Oh.
but can Oregon people
My
say they're on the
mama
West
used
Coast?
to make the Chick-fil-A.
the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I say I'm from.
Oh, Waffle House.
I don't say I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Miami. That's even further east than Atlanta.
Oh, I've got to give a shout. I
say Georgia.
this might be why I'm sick. I had a stopover on a Sunday in Atlanta, and then Atlanta had, the Chick-fil-A shut. It's bloody Sunday.
Yep,
I'm in the
Sunday.
airport. I have a layover. Next to it is Varsity Hamburgers and Hot Dogs.
Go off. It's
Right.
yeah, do it.
And there was lined up all the Atlanta people. Oh, Varsity.
Wait,
It's
this-
slop.
It's terrible.
It is fucking slop. I have said some mean things about other burger joints. It makes Rallies look like fucking a Michelin star restaurant. It's fucking slop.
This is an Atlanta favorite.
Yeah, it's like a staple, and we used to take field trips to it at school. Like this place is always
Oh,
terrible.
it's
Field trips.
It's dog
Yeah.
shit. And it's just a burger with a bit of chili. The chili doesn't even have any moisture to it. It's like a paste of crap on a stale bun. And it was like, it's next to the Chick-fil-A, and it's like two Atlanta originals next to each other. They had a big poster. Go fuck yourself. Sit next to Chick-fil-A like you're something.
And you had the airport varsity. That's even gonna be worse.
Oh, airport varsity. And I said to a bloke in the line, I said, is this any good? He goes, yeah, it's real decent.
It's real decent.
Real decent.
Yeah, real decent. And I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
this is so average.
and I'm like, there's a big line. So I was like, all right, I got to check it out. There's a Five Guys like 2 stores down. It's fucking dog shit.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it for review. This says 4.5 here.
Yeah, because don't trust people from Atlanta. I don't.
They're wrong.
So bad. By the way, the Midwest, as defined by the federal government,
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
comprises
Damn.
the states of Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, blah blah blah.
Let's see how-
Rhode
It is
Island
it is considered
and
the capital
Oregon.
of the Midwest. So go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Get
that-
in there,
that's that
baby.
Midwest polite sort of banter we come to expect from the people and their homey type of attitude.
Northern swamp creatures. What was it? Northern lake people. I'll still use that though.
Someone said, I'm surprised there's no mention of New Haven style pizza. I have no idea what that
Oh,
is.
Never
you're
heard of it.
surprised?
Yeah.
We're all surprised that even
I'm
exists.
surprised that this thing I made up wasn't mentioned.
Yeah. What about Greenville flatbread?
It's actually Greensville
It's
flatbread.
Greens-
I gotta
Actually,
tell
it's
you-
Cleveland.
I gotta tell you, Greenville is a smashing little town, man.
Orlando said it was really nice.
It's really nice. It's really green. There's little water streams
Oh
and
my
little
god, it's
waterfalls.
not just a
and
clever
stuff.
name.
I'm
It's-
sorry I mistook you for Cleveland. I apologize.
It's like Green Bay's not super green, but Greenville is kicking ass, man. It's delight. But I text Forrest. I text him late at night, and I was a bit high, and I went, Forrest, I said, this place is lovely. It's a delight. And then I text back 5 minutes later. They have no Postmates. Fuck this place.
That's right. I got that. It was a late night text. New Haven style pizza is a style of thin crust, coal fired Neapolitan pizza, common in New Haven, Connecticut. I mean, I made that in my backyard. I made Neapolitan crusts and I wood fired it. So
Yeah, but no one's
It's
ringing
not
up.
coal.
What about Forest Pizza?
nobody cares about New Haven. There's not even a Wikipedia for it. Oh yeah, there is. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
People do want to see your pizzas, though. People were clamoring for them.
Well, there's 28
And
days
your
left.
penis.
Okay, this should.
It
This
was
should
created. By the way, it was created by Frank Pepe Pizzeria Napolitana.
Oh wait, yes, we need to talk about what. So Scott posted on his Instagram story. We had posted the Giuseppe Pizza clip where he was telling us that on a lot of menus, the name of the guy who created it was Giuseppe Pizza, but it's actually what it was, Antonio
Pizzarelli or something?
Pizzarelli or something like that. So I guess it's not Giuseppe Pizza.
He retracted
Was
some
there
points.
a guy
So
called?
So he took off 2 points from your score.
What? Because he didn't
retroactively.
fucking know.
Oh, so on the back of the menus, it wasn't
It's
Giuseppe.
Antonio Pizzarelli or something like that.
Antonio Pizzarelli.
So the
Yeah.
first time that Jim has ever had points retracted post
I never
episode.
meet anyone with the name Arelli anymore. They don't like when I was a kid. It was Arthur Fonzarelli was the Fonz.
Yeah,
Right. Well, I never met any Arellis.
I know some. I know like Antonellis.
And the Antonellis.
That's
They're the
Anelli.
ones who have the cheese shop with that credit card. We're the Antonellis, and we have a cheese store, and we get 1% back, and that's how we pay for
Oh
our.
my god, that is.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I've never heard.
And
this.
that's how we pay for our employees' healthcare.
It's some credit card ad where they focused on some family that had a cheese shop.
Yeah,
It was like
it's a
too
little
in-depth
bit
on their-
cheesy, but that's how we like it. We're the Antonellis, you couple of fucking bores. You bloody bores. Who put you on TV? I can't get back on TV, you boring cunts.
Listen to our cheese episode.
Oh, that was a fun one.
This should. I'm very curious about what you guys think about this one. Someone said the best pizza is at the Rainbow Bar and Grill in Hollywood.
No.
Meatball and mushroom.
Cannot be true.
Where?
The
Rainbow.
Bar. The next to the Roxy on Sunset. It's-
Oh, no way.
There's,
Yeah.
There's no way there's good food in that
There's
And
area.
it's
no way.
wheels of
Motorhead used to hang out.
marinara sauce, and then it's drizzled with groupie sweat on top of it.
Yeah.
And it's
we saw
finished
Ron
off with
Jeremy
a
sitting by
dusting
himself
of
there. It's not a good
cigarettes.
place.
and
Don't-
fentanyl.
Don't
yeah.
forget, what's his name? That's asleep around there normally. The porn star, Jeremy.
Yeah,
Ron
Ron
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yeah. Jeremy jizzes on the pizza.
He's in prison now.
Oh,
Is he?
okay.
Yeah, he got
Uh-huh.
me too, but everyone was like, yeah,
Was it?
He got badly Me Too'd. He's in prison.
I think the Rainbow. It's right next. Is that the Rainbow or the? Yeah, I think
It's right next to the
Rainbow's next to the
Wasn't
Roxy.
he always asleep in front of there?
Yeah, pretty
I've been there
much.
twice, and he's been asleep on
Yeah,
a stool.
he
in
just
front of
passed
there.
Ever
out.
wanted to see him in the last 10 years, it was there.
Yeah, you just go to the Rainbow and Ron Jeremy's asleep on a stool in the front. You're just like, hey, there he
Justin
is.
Martindale and I went there for a show once, and Ron Jeremy was there. Justin took a picture of me walking out of the place, and Ron is just clearly looking at my ass.
Nice.
Oh, that bar is. Me and Jack went there just recently.
Rainbow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just filled with old rockers. There's the
Yeah.
days of like
Just a
Guns
lounge lizard type of place where
yeah,
everybody.
Guns N'
Lounge
Roses
lizard, yeah.
going down there, and them being like young pussy groupie
Yeah.
down there. Those days are over.
It was.
People always
not
ask me when
popping.
they come to LA, they go, "Where can I meet girls in LA? Where can I meet them?" Like Australian tourists and stuff. Like I don't know. In a comedy club,
Yeah.
and you get yourself a routine.
Be talented.
Yeah.
Step one.
Yeah, I never walked into a bar with attractive people who didn't know who I was and pick up. Like, how would one do such a thing?
If I knew, I would be there.
The pizza has good reviews online, I will say that. But I've never even thought about getting food at that place.
Well, now we got to.
I've eaten there. The food's decent. It's
Okay,
not-
all
I
right.
brought my mom there
Check
because
out
she's
the
a big
Rainbow Room,
rocker head and she enjoys it.
Rainbow Bar. All right, yeah, okay. Then
We got
yeah.
a Sydney pizza recommendation since you're about to
Sydney,
go.
Australia.
Yeah. There's a restaurant called Via Napoli in Sydney. It does traditional Naples pizza, which has to abide to certain rules, apparently. The wood-fired oven broke. The owner got an artisan/technicians in from Naples to fix it.
Ooh.
And then they say they have meter-long pizzas. Or
All right, there's lots of good pizza in Australia, but my favorite pizza in Australia, and this is what they were saying from the podcast, is something that you grew up with. The one that I ate in college was there's one called Marco's Organic. It's called Organic Pizza now, and it's in Perth. And it's one thing when I visit Perth, I'll take a drive out there and I'll get it and I'll take it back to my hotel. That's my favorite pizza.
You know the place I forgot to mention in LA because he asked LA was Burritino. You ever heard of that place?
Mm-mm.
In Palos Verdes?
mm-mm.
Yeah, they've got one there and one in Toronto, and it's epic. They have one called it's the 120 pepperoni. They put 120 pepperonis on this
Oh,
giant pizza and stuff. But they make that's a place out in Palos Verdes. I mean, it's supposed to be really
that's
amazing.
far. I'd
Yeah.
go though.
Yeah, check it. Oh, it says Carson on here, but that's basically the same place right there.
Yeah, so every week I put different records behind there just to decorate it.
Yeah.
And someone said, "Love to see Born in the USA behind Forrest and Kelly. Maybe you should do a podcast about the boss." I turned to you,
gosh.
Forrest.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he's so good. I hate Bruce Springsteen. I've said this over and over. He is the Jimmy Buffett of New Jersey.
Which is
And
great.
I don't like Jimmy Buffett either, and I'm from Florida. All right?
That's because you haven't worked down a mine and you've seen a thing
I
where
got
the
tat
fire is.
jeans. Tat jeans.
Everything dies.
I don't mind him, but I did hate the streets of Philadelphia because I don't know the lyrics, but I could mumble you this whole song. I was walking along, I saw a chair and a Mexican. He was holding his phone. He was meant to be doing the sounds on the streets of Philadelphia.
We were when I got to do a couple episodes of Legit. There was the one where we were at the house and having the party. You came back from the hospital. That episode, and we were walking to lunch because we had to go around the corner where we were craft service, and I got into a discussion. Somebody, I forget who it was, one of the comics liked Bruce Springsteen, and I was like, he sucks. I can write a Bruce Springsteen right now. And then I saw a car with like windshield wipers on the headlights, and I'm like, yeah. So just imagine headlights are your eyes. And the rain is your tears, and then I came up with a song called "Water on the Headlights."
That's so
good. It's just water on the headlights, going down to the scene and the boom. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole song.
You actually have the perfect voice to be an old singer.
Like Tom Waits. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Bruce Springsteen now.
That should be your next career move.
I can be an old smoky blues
Water
singer.
on the headlight.
Water on the headlights, going down the highway, taking things shoved up your ass.
Yeah.
That's
Very
good.
good.
It's
That's
actually pretty good.
Yeah, I would listen to that probably.
I need to strum some
Jack
chords.
will write some music for you.
Yeah,
You
all
guys
right.
can-
You just
yeah.
gotta sing
I
it,
have a
man.
12-string guitar now. I traded my
Do
electric
you?
guitar for money and a 12-string Martin.
Wow.
But also you can plug it in.
How many
into-
strings are
That's
there
awesome.
normally?
6 normally. Yeah.
Why? What are you going to do with all those strings?
Well,
No,
it's
they're
it's
all
like
together.
it's like doubled up, so
Yeah,
each
double.
string is like the same.
Just
note, but
making your
different
life
octave.
a little bit more difficult for
It
no
sounds more
apparent reason.
harmonic. It sounds more harmonic. It's really pretty.
I have
The
a
Eagles like to
I have a
use it.
2-hole flute.
Ooh, that's a classic one.
That's your penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen.
Wait,
We'll get right on
Where's
that.
the second hole?
Some
Yeah.
people were asking about the blanket that you guys sit on with the cop cars on
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
Whoa, cars on fire.
I've never noticed that they were cop cars on
Yeah, the
fire.
cop cars on fire, and my
That was
roommate.
Luis's car on fire.
Yeah, how is Tinderbox
Oh
going?
wait, Luis does have a news story about his car.
Yeah, tell us your car story.
I mean, so it's an 85, so it's got a tape player, a cassette player. And I saw a video where someone driving an oldie who put in a cassette. I was like, you know what? I kind of want to be the cassette guy. Like, that's kind of a cool thing.
Yep.
So I asked my family, I'm like, hey, who has a cassette? Because I've never even tried mine. I don't know if it works.
Did I give you a Morrissey cassette?
No, I asked for one that they don't care about just in case it like
Bill Cosby album?
ruins it. I think we actually do have one. But yeah, so I go in, I put in, it's like some banda from Colombia. So I put it on and there it goes like, I'm like, all right, great. It works. Eject. Oh no, eject. It wouldn't eject, goes. I try to go to the radio. It doesn't work. So I had just had that stuck in my car. Like, that's the song.
Hey, Kelly, how did you do that without a cassette?
I just thought it'd be cool, but now
That's the
stuck.
actual song that was playing over and over
That's
again
awesome.
in his car.
Yeah, Jack saying my car experience is the
You get a
just
little knife.
real life version
Can't you
of
just turn the
vacation.
volume down?
Get a knife.
I mean, I can, but
Pop it out with a
like,
knife.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's how you get
I
electrocuted.
I think that was his karma for locking me in our office playing
Yeah.
Who Let the Dogs Out on repeat for hours.
Let's say if you get it fixed, I have John Mayer's new album on cassette. We could try it out.
Why?
Yeah,
Because
why?
he sold it. It seemed kitschy, so I got it.
Okay.
Wait. What do you mean? You went to the concert. Don't act like you don't like him. Support your guy.
Well, Kelly asked why I have the cassette
Yeah.
version. I was like, oh, it's kitschy. It seems fun.
I do find that so it's good coming from like South America or Middle America, Mexico and that sort of stuff because the music's got a bit of kick to it. But like I remember growing up in Australia and there was a lot of Greek kids and they were just like listening to Greek music that their parents would listen to.
Mm.
I couldn't find anything redeeming.
Yeah, it's like.
I can buy. Oh, really? Someone who sings and the guy always looks super sleazy.
Yeah. They always start off slow and they're like. And then they're like. That's how it goes.
It's not a fun music. Let's talk about music genres from around the world that we don't want to listen to.
Is that all for comment?
No, I got more.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Anyway, this blanket was
Indian
made
music.
by Tara Booth, and proceeds went to the Innocence Project. It was to raise money.
The
Bring it
music
down.
of Sarah Leone.
Oh.
Ooh, God, I don't even know what that would be.
They got a good rap scene.
Someone-
Polish
Is this
pop.
a friend of yours made this blanket?
My roommate bought it from just someone who was selling
Oh,
it.
got it. All right, and it went to something good.
It went to something good. It was the
Innocence Project.
Innocence Project. It was.
How do we know that's good? It's like Cars for Kids. We don't know.
It
what
was
that is.
when it was in the George Floyd time, and it was going towards charities to help
Are you sure? it
whatever
wasn't?
the
People who are wrongfully convicted of crimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got to
like-
give it up to
oh,
that
like
Kim
the-
Kardashian.
Yeah.
She's getting people out of prison for all the people who put shit on her and all that type of stuff. And I'm a big shit on the Kardashian sort of guy. I think they're a pointless family, and I don't know why the fuck we're watching them, but we are. And kudos to her for doing some good work.
Yeah, it is interesting how people are like, they immediately go to calling her a whore for the sex tape thing, but it's like, that wasn't, it wasn't really, like, plenty of people who are in relationships make sex tapes. Like, that's not a fucking crime and it's not a bad thing to do. And then they're calling her an idiot and all this stuff. It's like, she's fucking doing law school and shit like this and getting innocent people out of prison.
She's getting innocent people
Off
out of
death
prison. She
row.
got one woman out like days before or some shit.
Yeah, there
And
was,
she's dating Pete Davidson. She's brilliant.
yeah.
I don't have a sex tape.
I do, just no one wants to watch it. I
You've been
I
trying.
have some out there. That
Again, trying to get
Oh,
back
yeah,
on
You
TV.
used to have that joke.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
got girls who haven't. No one's wanted to watch it. I had a storage room in London that had a little box of them. There's a whole, nothing happened.
Wow.
A box.
You need a BBL.
How many sex tapes do you have?
It's only a small box.
Okay, $2.
Someone said Daniel Tosh, Jim, and Kevin Hart, if you were taller, are the best looking comedians.
Who were the other ones?
Daniel Tosh and Kevin Hart if he was taller.
Oh, I thought they were saying if I was taller. I'll take it. Yeah, not bad looking
Yeah,
guys.
Daniel Tosh is a good looking guy. Kevin Hart, if he's
But
taller,
there are also
he's kind of rude. He's still fine. He's a good looking guy. But you know what's that?
there are also a lot of other attractive comedians.
No, just those three. According
No,
to the
that's
comments.
the lady.
What do you
This
like?
person. This is what she wants.
Yeah.
She wants to have
Give them what they want.
She wants
According
to
to
have a
Rebecca
foursome with the
Foster.
three of us.
Wait, you're a woman. Who do you think are your attractive male comics?
Oh,
We can't say females. 'cause we're
Let's do an
comedians.
easy game. Which comics are better looking than me? That way I can argue with you.
Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, no, he's very good looking, man.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi, not a comic,
Bert
since
Bert
it-
Chrysler.
yeah, he's good
Bert
looking.
Chrysler, yeah.
but what about?
I just want them to put us on YMH again for mispronouncing his name.
Lachlan Patterson.
Lachlan Patterson's
Yeah,
better
Lachlan
looking than me.
Patterson's cute.
He's better looking than me.
Kirk Fox is good looking.
Kurt Fox has a rugged look. Good.
Yeah. And he's tall. I mean, tall
Oh,
helps
you like
for
a
me.
Kirk Fox, huh?
Well, if you're
Boris can
tall, you're
introduce you.
automatically more attractive.
I can.
Yeah, I mean, sure, any of you
I don't
could.
know him. I mean, I know him. Like,
Oh,
hey, how you
I thought you knew
doing?
him.
But yeah,
I
no.
know him.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim can introduce you.
I don't want to meet him just because I think he's one of the more attractive comedians.
Kurt, go home. We're calling it off.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's,
Yeah,
he's a good guy.
He's in that show Reservoir.
Jeff Dye is an
Reservation
attractive
Dogs.
comedian. He's like
Jeff Dye's a
he's
good-looking
the
guy. Yeah.
Mhm.
he's like the quintessential down home looking guy.
Down home.
Yeah. Who's not
Yeah.
attractive?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's an easy.
Woof.
I remember-
Yeah.
Carrot Top has muscles. He's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many
And
hot
cool hair.
comedians.
yeah. Okay. We'll move on from
All right,
that.
here's an urgent.
Which comedian do you think would be the best fuck?
Guy or
nothing to do
girl?
with looks,
Guy
but-
or girl?
No, we can't do that. We'll get in trouble. Only Kelly can play with
Andrew
a guy.
Dice Clay.
If we start throwing out, because
Oh,
yeah, we can't do that. Only girls can play this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like most of them are probably very selfish in bed.
What?
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, is that?
That shows the man has confidence.
I don't really have any desire to sleep with any comedians.
Again,
Sorry.
Sounds like you're hooking with Kirk Fox.
Kurt Fox would be very loving.
Would he?
He would, yeah.
All right. Well, then, if you'll
Is he
vouch for
married?
that,
Right?
then I will.
Isn't
sleep
he
with him.
married?
Well, I'm not saying he's a good person.
No.
He would just
Is
hold me tight afterwards.
Maybe he's not.
No,
Maybe
no,
he's
no,
not.
he's not going to.
He's not.
I'm not setting anyone up to have sex with anyone.
He
Those
was
days are
married.
behind you.
He was
No, man.
he was married to Clint Eastwood's daughter.
Yeah, Allison Eastwood, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was married to Clint Eastwood's daughter.
I did not know.
It'd be a
I
significant
didn't know if
downgrade
he
if he
got-
slept with me.
I don't know.
Well, he's very funny. Check him out.
Yeah.
Check out Kirk Fox if you don't know. Yet.
Isaac says, I need Jim to address the fact that chicken crimpy are voted the best Arnott's shapes flavor. They're dog shit only worthy of scab grabs in the schoolyard.
What's a
I'm
chicken
with
I
you.
crimpy?
understood about two
Okay,
words.
so
in that
we got
comment.
shapes. I'm a pizza shapes guy, but now they've come out, they've ranked the shapes and they've ranked the chicken crimpies, which is an oval with the crimped sides. They're just a baked little biscuit that you have instead of, crisps. And the chicken one isn't the best one. The pizza is, but there's been a vote in Australia and the chicken have won.
Wow.
Wish I
That's
could say
fucked up.
more about this, but there we are.
That's fucked up.
Our last comment. This is back on the Jay Leno episode,
Mm.
Wow.
but it was a 3-day ago comment. The reason the UK drive on the left is due to knights having their shields on the left-hand side to defend from attacks. I don't know if that's true.
What?
Yeah, that
Knights
sounds-
were driving cars?
I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
I don't know about
Never
that
seen
one.
Knight Rider?
Oh, moted.
What? There was a knight in that?
The car was the Knight.
Yeah.
And his name was Michael Knight.
It's literally the concept of the whole show.
Yeah, I thought his name was Michael Knight. What's that face?
I'm just shocked that we're friends.
Jim. I can't do a. Can you do a Kit impression? Jim.
Uh,
Remember they used to put samples in the ashtray?
Michael, there is going to
You just
be
have
blah,
to-
da, da, da,
you just
da.
have to sound like Justin Bieber.
Put that in the ashtray and I'll analyze it.
Yeah. Baby.
Wow.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I
That's
need to
it.
cop up a big lot of phlegm, so we have to go,
Yeah,
everyone.
let's wrap this up so you can cough up a big lot of phlegm.
We're sorry that you didn't learn anything today.
You did learn things.
What did I learn?
This was a fun episode. I like
They
this.
learned our opinions on
Yeah.
things.
If you like this is what the Patreon's like, so you can just come and
Scoot down in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Scoot down in there. Scoot it out.
Get more of that.
Patreon.
It is so funny because every time we do a Patreon, especially in the times where we're like disorganized and we're just like talking about random shit, I'm like, people are gonna hate this, and those are always the episodes that people are like, I fucking love this.
I
You
love
guys are
disorganization.
unhinged.
Just
Well,
eat my house.
We'll see what comment world looks like in a week.
No, you'll probably never read comments
Okay.
again. I don't think we can continue to force Jack to do comment world when
It's fine. It's humbling.
Mm,
Oh, because you have to sift through yours.
it's not really good for your mental
Mhm.
health.
Well,
It's really not.
No.
There was a really bad one from somebody. Was the COVID one in the comments
Which one?
where I guess remember there was one time a long time ago, and you thought I was going to be devil's advocate, and I go, people that don't get vaccinated can just die.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
lady wrote to me and she goes, my daughter got COVID and she lived, but I'm sure you wanted her to die because that's what you said. And I was like, that's not what I said.
We're going back. If you didn't get vaccinated, die. You're not Australia.